Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an amazing carrot cake recipe to share with you. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. And please watch the video all the way to the end. Let's get started. You want to start by shredding 4 to 5 medium carrots. You want to shred enough for 2 cups of carrot. You can also use a grater or a carrot shredder, just as long as you're getting those nice thin strips. And now we're going to put this aside for later. The next thing you want to prepare is your dry ingredients. So in a large bowl, you want to add 3 cups of all-purpose flour. You want to sift your all-purpose flour until it's light and airy to avoid any lumps. Next, you want to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to add some spices. You want to add 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder and 1 teaspoon of allspices. Here you can also add a teaspoon of nutmeg and a teaspoon of ginger. You want to mix this together until all your dry ingredients are thoroughly combined. Then put this aside for later. For the wet ingredients, we're going to need a larger bowl. So now you want to add 3 large room temperature eggs. All your ingredients should be room temperature for this recipe. Next, you want to add half a cup of room temperature milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You also want to add 1.5 cup of white granulated sugar. And now we are ready for our shredded carrots from earlier. You want to add 2 cups of our shredded carrots, 1 cup of shredded coconut, this coconut is sweet, and 1 cup of oats. And our final ingredient is 1 cup of vegetable oil. So now we're going to mix all our wet ingredients until everything is fully incorporated. You can also substitute the coconut and oats for pecans or walnuts. If you are enjoying this recipe so far, please be sure to give this video a like. Please comment, share and subscribe. Also, please watch the video all the way to the end to help my channel grow. This is a very quick and simple recipe and it comes together in only 15 minutes. Now it's time to combine our wet ingredients with our dry ingredients. You want to add half of your dry ingredients and mix until the dry ingredients is no longer visible. As soon as the dry ingredient is no longer visible, you want to stop mixing there to avoid over mixing. This carrot cake is so good, you might want to try making it at home. The recipe for this cake will also be in the description box below. To complete this cake, you want to gently fold in the remaining dry ingredients and mix until just combined. By this time, your oven should have already been preheated to 185 degrees Celsius or 355 degrees Fahrenheit. You want to complete the mixing process using a rubber spatula so as to not have any dry spots in your batter. Now we are going to pour our cake batter into 2 6-inch baking tins. You can also use 8-inch baking tins. You want to make sure that your baking cans are properly lined or sprayed with a baking spray. It's now time to bake our cake at 185 degrees Celsius or 355 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour, or until a toothpick in the center comes out clean. It's also a great idea to weigh your cake batter, as it helps your cakes to bake up evenly. And would you just take a look at our cake? Our cake came out perfectly moist, tender and delicious. Place your cakes on a cooling rack to cool down, or you can wrap in cling wrap and place inside the refrigerator. Although it's optional, you can also make a delicious carrot cream cheese frosting for your cake. To make this delicious carrot cream cheese frosting, you will need 1 cup of softened cream cheese, 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of pureed carrots, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. I'm just going to go ahead and decorate my cake with some shredded carrots, some sweet shredded coconuts, and a few raisins and nuts. You can go ahead and finish watching the video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and watch the video all the way to the end. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.